Boom. Welcome back, my YouTube family. Hope you guys are all doing well. We got an amazing squat workout this week. Let's get right into it. I've squatted over 750 pounds. I've benched over 500 pounds numerous times. And I've deadlifted over 750 pounds. So, what's on the protocol for today? Squats. First set is going to be 585 for 2. This workout today calls for 3 sets of 2, RP 7, 8, 9. Now this is a high bar squat. What does high bar mean for me? Now my low bar squat is going to be on the spine of my scap. That's where I put the bar. My high bar squat is going to be really anything higher than that. And I kind of rest it on my lower trap on like the top of my shoulder back here, right? As you can see, a bit higher than my low bar. The reason we're training high bar right now is a couple of reasons. One is a little bit less stress on the shoulders and the elbow for me, right? That low bar position is comfortable for me, but I need to bring my hands out a little bit wider and it puts a little bit more stress there. I don't need to be stressing my shoulders and my elbows right now with squats because I have so much other movements I need to be training at as optimal as possible, and squats are just not one of them, right? So I would rather save my elbows and my shoulders for log presses, overhead presses, dips, pull-ups, and everything like that, right? That's gonna be one. I still do low bar squats, just not as heavy and as much volume with my high bar squats. The other thing is with the high bar squat, it is training, it is putting a bit more emphasis on the quads, because you're a little bit more upright, and it is a little bit more unstable for me, so I'm still training my core, my ability to brace and stabilize that weight. Now, 585 for 2 here, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You guys did not see it, but last week I hit this for 3 sets of 3 and an RP 9-10. This week it was an RP 7 at 1 set of 2. Pretty easy. Last week I was traveling a little bit, and so I was not feeling as good as I should have. Now, after that, for my RP of 8, threw on 25s on each side, bumped it up 50 pounds, and we got 635 on the bar here. Couple things. One, big breath, big brace before I squat. With the high bar too, I really feel like I can bend that bar across my upper back a little bit more, using my lats to stabilize the weight. A lot of people don't do that. They're not bending the bar or they're not using their lats to help stabilize. Your lats cover your entire back. They're a huge factor in the ability to stabilize your trunk. If you are not properly engaging your lats with the squat, you are missing out big time on some major weights. So bend that bar across the back. 2 pretty speedy reps, I would say. I felt powerful, I felt very strong. The other thing is I'm using pound plates, so the weight is going out a bit farther on the bar, so it's giving that a little bit extra whip there. After that, 675. Got 2 side spots. The guy you see on the right, his name's Carl. He's an amazing dude, and he's one of my athletes. Very proud of him. He's gonna do his first powerlifting meet this summer. I'm super excited. He is one of the hardest workers I know. So I got him spotting me. I got my other friend on my right side, feeling good to go. This is not a weight I've touched before, at least for high bar. It's not a weight I've touched before. So I do believe this is a high bar PR. Again, as you can see how that bar on my shoulder is like most of the bar is above? My low bar positioning, you would not even see that on top of my shoulder. First rep there, boom, explodes up. Moving a little bit slower than I would like. I was able to refocus, rebrace, move much faster, much better. Let out a little bit of a grunt there at the end, powering through. After my high bar, I went on to single leg standing curls. So with the single leg standing curls, the trick is to think about arching your lower back a little bit. This way you're taking your pelvis and putting a little bit more, by arching, you're taking the hamstring here and you're putting a little bit more stretch on it. So you arch the pelvis a little bit, put a little more stretch on the hamstring, take it through a little bit more of a wider range of motion. That stretch too is great for hypertrophy. And then, get some reps in. Was feeling a little bit heavy today on the standing hamstring curls. So from the first set, I was a little bit heavier, and I kind of backed it down each set after that. After the standing hamstring curls, I did a few more other exercises, but we're gonna finish up with neck extensions. 2 sets of 35 reps with 45 pounds. We always gotta train our neck. Big neck is gonna protect you. A strong neck is gonna protect you, right? We need to be prepared for anything. And also, the goal is to be the strongest, best we can. Strength performance includes neck training. At least for me, it does. All right, guys, if you're looking to improve your strength, please go visit tankstrengthcoaching.com. If you want to improve your strength performance, if you got questions on training, if you got questions about anything, you want to talk to me, reach me through tankstrengthcoaching.com, and let's get started. Let's get it.